Hello fellow fisher folk, this is the third video in the Actorbait boat. This is the third video in the Boatman Actorbait boat rebuild, and the third video what we're going to do in this one, and we're, like I say, we're actually getting into the nitty gritty of it now. We're actually going to split the hull on the boat, so we're going to show you how to split the hull on the boat. We've done this to do two jobs at the moment, and there might be another job coming along in the future, but we might be able to do that without actually splitting the boat, because you don't want to keep splitting it because there's a seal in there, and the last thing you want to do is ruin that seal. It can always be replaced with something else. Don't forget, you can always put an instant gasket on it or something like that if you do actually damage the seal. So don't worry about it too much, but the least you mess about with it, the better, obviously. So the two jobs that we've actually done, what we've done is we've replaced the rear handle bracket. So the rear handle bracket that goes on the rear hopper, which opens with the flap at the back, that what we've done is we've taken that off and we've replaced that with a GoPro mount. And the GoPro mount is an aluminium one which is available off eBay. We've gone for an aluminium one because obviously if you buy the plastic one, you've got to actually drill your own holes into it, and that's the last thing you want to be doing. If you're drilling your holes into plastic, you're going to weaken it considerably. With this aluminium one, it's as solid as a rock and it's absolutely brilliant. So what we've done is we've used one of the original holes to put the first bolt through, and then what we've done is lined it up and drilled the second bolt. It's very slightly out, not fantastic for us, but it was just one of them things. We didn't have the bracket in the correct position when we drilled that hole, and you can't have 2 or 3 bites at it. You've just got to live with what you've done. So as you will see, it's very slightly out, but unfortunately that's just the way it is. Rock solid though, absolutely brilliant. What you could do if you wanted to is drop that shoe down by 2 centimetres, so half an inch or an inch. Drop it down by 2 centimetres, and then you could use all 4 holes if you wanted to. Don't forget though, if you're drilling 4 holes into that plastic, again you're going to be weakening that plastic. So I would recommend that you put a shadow plate on the inside. Dead easy to do, and if you want to do that, just contact me through the channel and I'll explain how to do that for you, and it's dead easy. It just means that you're going to have a nice big load spreader on the inside of the plastic to stop it from weakening it. Right, so the second little job, as you look towards the front of the boat later on in the video, you'll see there's an on-off switch. Why have we done this? Dead simple, so you not keep pulling that thing off. Every time you use that Actorbait boat, you've got to pull that round dish off, turn it over to switch it on and off. Obviously when you're doing that, it's causing wear and tear. What's 10 times better than that? 10 times easier, put a waterproof button on it. So we've got an on-off button on it now, so you never have to take, the only time you have to take that out is to recharge the boat at the moment. But that's our next job. That's what I was mentioning earlier. What we might be doing is going on to put a charging port on it, so a waterproof charging port. And also what that will entail is we have all the fishing stuff in what we call a fishing mobile, which is a van, and we have charging points at the back. Also we have charging points on the barra. So what I might do is as this goes along, when I start introducing other videos, I might show you the other stuff that we've made, which again is dead interesting. You'll love this. We've made our own electric barra, but it's not like any other electric barra, and you'll see why when you actually see the barra itself. It's mind-blowing. If you go away for a weekend session, you can think you can power everything off the barra. It's got USB ports on it, all sorts of stuff. Right, so that's, like I say, I'm digressing as I usually do, but that's what this video is about. It's about putting that shoe on, putting the on-off switch on. So let's go and have a look at that right now. So what you do, I don't know what to do. And what time is it? Don't let Dolly catch you with them, she'll fucking kill you. Them are her meat scissors, them. It's not sitting on it properly. Too many hands, you see. That's the problem, not too many hands on it. Right, so now time to test everything. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, centre hopper, outside hopper. Perfect. Hey?
Underside one's open.
Yeah, backside one open perfectly. Right, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, I hope you found that like really interesting, very informative, a little bit entertaining, but the stuff that we've got to come is just mind-blowing. Like I say, these videos are not in the traditional form. They're not like slides or a video where you see somebody. It's sort of like a combination of the two. The reason why we've put the slides in is it gives you more of a chance than me just flashing the boat up and saying to you, this is what we've done, that's what we've done. And a lot of people think, oh, that's very entertaining, but they won't have a go at it themselves. We're hoping that if you've seen enough of these pictures, and you can always refer back to them, what have you, and see what we've done, I'm hoping that that will encourage you then to turn your Boatman Actorbait boat into a top of the range boat that's worth 5 times what you've actually paid for it. Right, so let's get over something. Right, so thanks very much for watching the video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you found it entertaining as well as informative. And don't forget, stick around, hit that subscribe button. Costs you nothing. Just hit the subscribe button, and next time I put a Boatman bait boat video on, it'll give you a notification so you can come then and watch it straight away. Right, so thanks for watching, and don't forget, keep an eye out for the next in the series.